This smell. Isn't this a human? What's a human doing this far inside the forest? We would have noticed when they entered. Unless those clothes, those wounds. So that's how it is. Oh, nothing. I was just thinking out loud. It's not every day you find a battered and bruised sword fighter just lying around. Can you tell me what happened? I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm sure your team can take solace in knowing that at least you survived the attack. And it's impressive that you survived on your own for a whole day in your condition. I'm also guessing your wounds are the only reason you're not running away right now. Can't imagine you'd welcome speaking with a beastkin otherwise. Yeah, they do look quite serious. Especially that gash on your chest. And speaking of looks, you look kind of familiar. I live deep in these woods, so I don't see many humans. Not up close, anyway. Yet, I can't quite place where I know you from. What about you? Do I look familiar? Oh? And how am I different from the beastkin you've met? What sets me apart? I suppose you have a point. Many are so violent, they'll attack without a moment's notice. But you don't have to worry about that from me. It would be such a waste to hurt a poor, defenseless human. Anyway, it looks like you had a close call. You made the right choice hiding out behind this tree. They never would have expected a survivor to run further into the trees. Or more like, they were probably too busy to even notice there was a survivor. At least, that's the impression I get from the stories I hear. But the fact remains, if they did find you, you probably wouldn't get so lucky again. So, I have a proposition. Please, just hear me out. It can't hurt to listen, right? There's that adventurous spirit. So here's the idea. Most humans who pass through here seem like trouble, but you're completely different. You look like you'd be loads more fun than the rest of them. So why don't you come stay with me? Eh? I'm completely serious, though. I like you, so I'll take you. That's how things work around here. I'll even patch up your wound. I'm pretty skilled with magic. This isn't a bad deal for you. It's not like you have much room to bargain, anyway. If you get lost, I'm here. It's only a matter of time before you'll run into even worse monsters. I can protect you from those things. But only if you do as I say. I can see how reluctant you are. But I won't take it personally. Besides, you're not in any condition to resist. Think about your answer very carefully. Perfect. So, from now on, you belong to me. I'll take great care of you as long as you behave. Understood? Now, let me heal you right up. There you go. Good as new. Well, almost. That was just way too close to the cut. You'll still be woozy from the blood loss, so you shouldn't move just yet. Oh, don't be like that. How about this? Maybe I could give you a reward in the meantime. By the time I finish with that, I should be able to bring you back home. Yeah, here should be fine. It's not like anyone will interrupt us. And it'll be a nice chance to build a trust between us. I'd still prefer if you came along willingly, instead of me forcing you the whole time. Now, I'm gonna sit next to you. I want you to listen carefully. I am going to take one of my claws and gently press it inside of your ear. I'll clean out any junk you have in there, and it'll feel really, really good. I promise. I just need you to sit still and relax. Can you do that? What do you look scared for? You really are slow, huh? If I wanted to stick my claw into your skull and swirled it around until your brain turned to mush, do you think I would bother asking you? Oh, good. I guess you can see reason. I'm glad you're not so hopeless. Then, here I go. Well, how is it so far? It's relaxing, right? See, I have told you. Just leave everything to me for now. I'll help you out. You'll learn to be able to survive in this place with my help. You'll build up your stamina and your muscles. It'll take some getting used to, but I'll put you on my special diet, and you'll bulk up in no time. Soon, you'll be able to wrestle a vulture bear without any weapons. Maybe you'll end up stronger than most of the adventurers who come through here. Doesn't that sound like a nice goal? And all you have to do is stick with me. But I can tell by your face, you really are enjoying this. I better be careful. At this rate, I really will turn your brain into a different kind of mush. But maybe you'd like that. I probably wouldn't mind either. I'm sure it would help you stay obedient. But I doubt you would be very useful. So I'll try to keep your brain intact. Yeah, that sounds like a better plan. Well, they should be all clean now. But I'm not quite finished enjoying that funny face of yours. So I'm gonna keep going. And you're so out of it, you can't even pretend to resist. Well, it's better that way. Okay. And oh, it's working. It's working. If I go too rough, you'll let me know, right? Wait. Can you even hear me like this? Well, whatever. I'm just glad I found a nice, cute human to take home. Everyone's gonna be so jealous. But I guess that means I better mark you properly, so no one takes you. But if they ask nicely, maybe I can let someone borrow you. Would you have a problem with that? Say something if you don't like that idea. Nothing, huh? Then I guess you want me to share you. You silly human. Are you that desperate to be popular? Well, your dream will come true soon enough. I'm sure it's nothing like what you were imagining, though. If it's anything like the last time someone brought in a human. Oh, maybe I should leave that part out. For your sake. But don't worry, I won't repeat their mistakes. I won't let the other girls bully you too much. Although, that might depend on how entertaining you make it. If you're too much fun to play with, there's not much I can do. So please, try your best to be as boring as possible. I think that's good enough. And it's gotten a little late, I guess. I don't need to ask how you liked it. So I guess I might as well carry you back home. It'll be faster that way, too. Well, you're even lighter than I thought. That's so cute. But we really should work on that. I still can't believe I found you. If the fates are giving me a gift, but I must make the most of it. Now, come on. Let's go back to our home.